us about to find great recipes, for cooking advice, for, lightening up in our own kitchen at home. They're bringing us the Cooking Light My Favorite Pot cast aluminum pot. Here's the deal. Cast aluminum is durable and lightweight. This lid has little brazier dots on the top. So not only is it durable and lightweight, it's got a great nonstick on the inside, but now because of the way that it's made, it gives you so many different ways that you can cook with it on the inside. Braising. So those little flavor dots are going to rain the flavor back down on your food inside. You're also getting this little brazier insert, so you can steam with it, you can braise with it. This is going to be a handy dandy tool to help you increase the capability of your machine. Now, this pot comes in the color that I have in front of me, that's the red. We also have K65301 in a blue, or actually that's the navy. And then we also have the charcoal. Now, the price goes up at the end of the day. It is $62.97. It's 4 easy payments as an option for you of $15.74. But whether you're going to stew or braise or sear or steam, this really is the one that we encourage you to give a try. And Chef Jeremy Parker is joining us back on In the Kitchen with Mary. He's a trained chef. He's a sharp edge expert. And I know that this is called My Favorite Pot for a reason.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's my favorite pot. I love it. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Thanks, Mary. And yeah, you know what? This is a great, this is that Goldilocks pot. It's 5 quarts. It's not 4. It's not 6. It's not too small. It's not too big. It's right the right size. It's perfect for steaming. I love because it's cast aluminum. It heats up right away. So if you need to boil some noodles right away, you don't want to wait for, 20 minutes for your water to boil. This heats up quick. So it's a wonderful, really user-friendly pot. And whether you're making soups or stews, they have nice tall walls on them. So it has more vertical than it is wide, if that makes sense to you. And it's, of course, comes with a steamer. This, of course, is soup season, Mary D. So I love me some tomato soup with the grilled cheese, even though I am off carbs for a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll talk about that. I hear you and I are both trying to behave.
Okay, hey, we'll get into that.
We're in it together.
Six things today, yeah. But now these are safe, by the way. They're oven safe to 350 degrees. So let me come back here to the oven because you do have this braising rack. And I love this because it allows you, now remember, this is going to be hot. So one thing that you brought up is when you're braising, when you're slow braising, is that if I turn this over, you see that lid, those little dots there. What that does is it helps to capture any of that moisture and then drip down right over the top of it, so it's constantly self-basting, and you wind up getting just a much better quality roast here. Where are my tongs? So have I got some tongs here? Where are they?
Yeah, and that's the thing, because you're getting all of that flavor
right here,
right back into your food. I mean, it's just going to keep it tender and delicious and juicy. And did somebody hide your tongs on you?
Yeah, they were hiding right in plain sight in front of me. Yeah, they were here. And again, so a wonderful thing. You can see inside there. Now you've got all of that au jus in there if you want to use any of that wonderful sauce that you can keep that. And again, if I pull the rack out, let me just go ahead and pull the rack. Now don't do this because I have chef hands. I can reach in here, hot rack, pull that out. Okay, there's all my veggies there. And you have all that wonderful jus still inside of there. See there?
Yum, yum,
okay.
Yum.
And then the great thing is that if I wanted to, I can come and just wipe this clean. This obviously has liquid inside of it, but you can wipe that clean because it has that nonstick surface in there as well. Okay. Coming over here, we got more. Okay, so I love this, Mary D. For steaming, it's the best because, again, a little bit of water, and it starts steaming right away, so it makes things a lot quicker. So like right here, I did some steamed artichokes. You can get probably about 6 to 8 artichokes. I just did 4 in here, and I just love it for that. It's so simple, just a little bit of water in the bottom.
Yum.
And you can even put some lemon in there if you want to season it or whatnot. And then, of course, over here, there's one other feature on the lid. If you look closely, there's something there that has a little knot.
Yeah.
And then these 3 little lines. So that's for your draining. So instead of having to use, say, a colander, I can take this now. Remember, this is hot, so I'm going to use a towel. But what you want to do is just like this. Keep your thumbs over the top, and now I can drain the liquid out of that pasta. Great if you're boiling potatoes, boiling corn on the cob. And it's just such a user-friendly pot. This is one of those things that you'll use every time you cook. If you're boiling, if you're steaming, it's a great rice pot. I got some rice here that I did too. And there's my pasta.
Yum. And now you could add whatever you wanted and keep it warm because cast aluminum is so durable, but it's not heavy. So, I mean, my gosh, if this weighed 2 pounds, I would be shocked. Like, there is just zero weight to this at all, but you get that durability, and even the base has an anti-warp base. Now, this will work on all stovetops except induction, just to answer that question, but you get the lid with it, and you get that nice vertical nature to it, too. So if you are steaming artichokes or broccoli or anything else on the inside, you get that space to be able to do just that. This is the red color. We also have 2 other colors to show you on QVC.com. Here's the charcoal, and then we also have it in navy. Now, it's a 5-quart pot, nonstick interior, oven safe to 350 degrees, but we showed you stewing, we showed you braising, searing, steaming, all done on the inside. It's dishwasher safe, and there is a fully nonstick interior. So when you think about that everyday pot and will it check all of the boxes, this one absolutely does. It's 4 easy payments of $15.74. We wanted to make sure you got a good crack at it in the Kitchen with Mary today. But Chef Jeremy, as we wrap up, I want to see what's in that last pot.
Oh, last pot right here is, I'll tell you what, it's a fantastic rice pot here. And again, you have that non-stick, so if you've ever had rice that just sticks to the bottom of it, you can see here, I can just shovel out some of that rice there. See how, if I go back into there, nothing sticks in there. It's a wonderful rice pot. And of course, you could do any of your other grains in there as well. So, and you notice that I didn't scorch anything in the bottom because it does have an even heating. So just your everyday favorite pot.
Chef Jeremy, will you please come back and hang out with us some more in the show?
Absolutely. I'm going to just put this there and I'll park out for till the end of the show.
He means business. Thank you so much, my friend. K65301. Chef Jeremy will be back in just a little bit. Continue to place your orders for the My Favorite Pot. And towards the end of the show,